Oh yeah, y'all know who it is. I know it's a surprise, y'all, but I said I was gonna make more videos during the off season, and it's gonna be my first video, and since I've been doing this during the off season, y'all know why I'm here. We all know the breaking news yesterday: Dez Bryant being released. And I just want to share my thoughts on it because my emotions are all over the place. Like, I'm really up and down with this whole situation with Dez Bryant being cut. He hasn't been himself. Definitely wasn't himself last year. He had, between 63 and 69 catches, 6 touchdowns. He's averaging 12.1 yards per catch, which was his lowest since being drafted by the Cowboys. That was his lowest average since being drafted by the Cowboys. And it just wasn't a good year. And not saying it was all Dez Bryant's fault, because it wasn't all Dez Bryant's fault. Like, coaching and Dak have to take some ownership with this as well. And I say coaching and Dak is probably like 70% of the problem. 30% is Dez just wasn't doing what he's supposed to do. The 30% far as route running, far as the drop passes, far as those things where the 30% come in at. The 70% comes with coaching. When I say coaching, it's more so of they just left Dez like being an outside receiver, going one-on-one with cornerbacks out there, like fighting every play, trying to get open when he's not a route runner. Footwork bad as fuck. That's not Dez Bryant. So to help Dez Bryant out, some things that we should have been doing, for us coaching wise, some things we should have been doing was putting Dez in motion, putting Dez in a slot, letting Dez match up with some linebackers sometimes, because that's what happens when you motion. When you motion your receiver. I've seen Antonio Bryant, Pittsburgh do it with Antonio Bryant, Atlanta does it with Julio Jones. It relieves some of the pressure off your receiver of going one-on-one battling out there with a cornerback on the island. And they're more capable of doing it because they have footwork. But you don't really want to show a wide receiver out there battling every play. And what was Dallas doing. That's why he had those hard matchups with those taller cornerbacks like Jenkins. And when we played Giants, and Jenkins holding them to one catch. Like, shit like that's not supposed to happen with your number one receiver. So all three have to play a part in that: coaching, Dak, and Dez. Because shit like that is ridiculous. I've seen too many games where he's held to one catch, 2 catches, 3 catches, 36. Too many of those games happen too often with Dez Bryant being our number one receiver. So that's why I say 70-30. The 30, he had to get better in route running. Dez Bryant route running was terrible. Terrible. And he hasn't improved on that. Like, since he's been there. Dez Bryant is an athletic freak. He can jump over you. He's powerful. He can break tackles. But his jumping ability wasn't there no more. I haven't seen it. The jump ball wasn't there no more. And some of the plays was Dak's fault. Some of those plays was Dez's fault. Just didn't have the athletic ability to get up there no more. And the Dak and Dez thing was just, it was awful. Like, their chemistry was awful. And that's why I wanted to give them one more year. Because 2 years we couldn't determine, like, their ability, their chemistry. We couldn't, their chemistry just wasn't there, but we can't determine that on 2 years, though. We needed another year or two to see that, for them to grow. Oh, that's why I wanted one more. If it didn't work in that one more year, then let's make a change. Of course, you're not going to get rid of Dak. He's the future. He's young. He's a quarterback that we found in the 4th round. Of course, we're not going to do that. So make a change. So like I said, I'm cool with him. I'm 50-50 on the decision. Part of me miss Dez. You know, I'm going to miss the X, throwing up the X. I'm going to miss it. Part of me definitely going to miss that. But another part, like, let's move on. He wasn't producing at his 30%. His 30%. But I want to see what we're going to do, because I'm not sold on Terrence Williams. I don't know about Allen Hurns. I'm still not sold on Switzer and Cole Beasley. Cole Beasley he good for what we have him for, what we want him to do. He's good for that. But we need some receivers that's going to do the thing. Like Terrence Williams, he once in a 4-game type dude, son. Like we have to really figure this out. Like, I hope they had a plan. I hope it wasn't they just didn't go in there and made an emotional decision. Dude, go, what the hell? I apologize, y'all, but I hope we didn't make an emotional decision and just was like, hey, let's cut him. I don't really know how the meeting went. I hope we didn't make an emotional decision, man. I'm gonna miss that dude, though. I'm definitely gonna miss the dude, but hey, let's do what we need to do. They better make this shit make some sense. Make some sense, though. I can tell you that. Dallas really better make this shit make some sense. All jokes aside. Fuck that. But yeah, I had to chime in on that, man. Like I said, I really don't know how to feel about this one, dog. 50-50 on this one. Hoping they don't come back to bite us. He talking about staying in the division. And my take is, I think Redskins going to make a push for him. Redskins or the Giants. Depends on how that Odell thing go. But we'll see, though. We definitely see his ass better not go to Redskins. I would definitely hate him. Not hate him. I would very much dislike him for the rest of his career. But we'll see, though. Y'all, thanks for tuning in, and I appreciate the love, man. I definitely been appreciating the love. Y'all share the video, you know, tell your friends, subscribe, man. And I'm here, you know, do some more off-season videos, man. Salute to y'all, man. That's what I'm salute to. I'm gonna definitely salute. Dang, bumpy road, hey. I'm gonna definitely salute to all my subscribers, man. Tight pocket spot. Oh man, let me just chill out, man. I'm definitely salute to all my subscribers, y'all. I love y'all, man. Definitely finish supporting. I say salute. I'm out.